What up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and I'm here to review Joe Budden's fourth studio album, All Love Lost. Now, let me be honest. I've known about Joe Budden since like as far back as I can remember. I don't remember when this album dropped, but I do know he dropped his first album back in '03, and I'd always heard about him back when I was mainly listening to, if it wasn't some Texas hip hop, it was either some LL Cool J, 50 Cent, or some little bit of Luda, Young Jeezy, and some Usher, Alicia Keys, and whatever other R&B singers my mom had in the car, and the 50 Cent, Young Jeezy, and all that stuff. It comes in from my uncles and my dad. But anyway, I've always known who Joe Budden is. Now, let me be honest. I've only heard a couple songs from him. I've just never been really a big fan. His voice is real gritty, and I like that. I do have to say that I love this album cover. I mean, it's so simple, but it says so much. And just the title of it, All Love Lost. It explains something here. I love that. And like I said, I've only heard a couple songs by him. Like, I've never heard a full project from him. A lot of people that I'm reviewing, actually, I've never heard, like, a lot of them. Like, these are the first projects I've ever heard, like, full projects I've ever heard from him. Like, I like T.I., but never heard, like, a full project. But anyway, let's get into this album review. This was a pretty good album. It's kind of depressing, but it's kind of uplifting on some of the songs as well. It's all about heartbreak and, you know, all love lost. And, like, I have to say my favorite track on here is probably the first one, All Love Lost. And another one, Fuck 'Em All, Only Human. Let's see what else. Make It Through the Night featuring Marsha Ambrosius and Jadakiss. I mean, I like all the songs on here. Really, there's only like two I think I skip, and that would be let's see, which one did I not really like that much? Love for You. I mean, it was alright, but I didn't really care for it like that. To be honest, as well as the other song, Unnecessary Pain, I didn't really care for the singing on there at all. If I'm just being honest, I didn't care for the singing on there like that. I mean, I like what Joe Budden was saying. I like the beat and everything, but I did not care for that. But to, like, not wrap this review up because we're far from done. But I'm just letting you know, like, the tracks I liked and the tracks I didn't like or didn't really care for. Like I said, All Love Lost, track number 1. He's talking about, like, depression and everything and letting his fans down and how they feel he's sold out and rumors and all that and how he's letting it get to him, but he has to, like, fight through it. He really has no choice. And, like, whoever's singing, I think Imani is singing on this as well. I think this dude was featured like 4 times on this album. I mean, I like this song. I like how he was singing on this one, but the other one, I was like, yeah. If he did a song like he was doing right now, I would have really cared. But anyway, whoa, he was actually featured on 5 songs on here. 5 out of the 13. But anyway, like I was saying, a lot of these songs on here, by the way, are long. You got a 7-minute track, a 6-minute track, 8-minute, another 8-minute, 6-minute, 7-minute. There's another one, yeah. Another 6-minute one, pretty much. I mean, But track number 2, Broke. This was he's basically talking about how he's broke. It's like I said, it's all a lot of heartbreak on here, and that's what this one is. Along with track number 3, Playing Our Part, talking about how this girl, he's talking to her, like how she was to him. I don't know who he's talking to, actually. Like, I've seen other reviews. They're saying like maybe talking about 2 girls, but I don't know who he's talking about exactly. Because like I said, I just don't really fuck with Joe Budden. But I like this album. But Playing Our Part, he's talking like, man, you're like the sweetest, most kindest, most caring, nurturing person I know, and your pussy is very good. It's very, very good. And be like, oh man, and like how like I control my emotions, you let yours control you. I'm like, that's something right there. Man Down, it was a pretty good song. Same thing with The Immortal. I like the beat to that a lot. Love, I'm Good. It was an alright song. Make It Through the Night is like my 3rd favorite on here, featuring Marsha Ambrosius and Jadakiss. Classic Kiss. This is like one of those songs that made me want to get out and do something, if I'm being honest. Track number 8, Slaughterhouse. I actually enjoyed this song. Like, I haven't seen anybody say I didn't like that song. Like, nobody said Slaughterhouse I didn't like it, but I didn't think I liked this song for some reason. I actually liked this song. It was pretty good. Now, Where Do We Go featuring Eric Bellinger. If you ask me, that this could have been like, you could have put this together with track number 1, All Love Lost, and made it a 14-track song. A 14-minute song, and it would have went together. It sounded like that, if you ask me. But Unnecessary Pain, like I said, I like what Joe was saying. I like the beat as well, but I just did not care for the singing from Yummy Bingham and Felicia Temple on this. Now, Love For You featuring Imani. Another cool song, but it's not as cool as track number 12, Only Human. This is probably the most, he's deep on this whole thing, but he's brutally honest, but especially on this, like talking about he's only human, and like how this girl, she stuck with him, and she was with him through this when he was just a nobody, and how I saw him come up, and then like look what happened. It's like, well, we got all these problems, but hey, we only human. And track number 13, Fuck 'Em All, featuring DJ Dahi. Man, my nigga Dahi. I like the production on here. You got Boy Wonder, so we already know about that. But we got Dahi on here. It's like, there we go. So we get some good production. Like, the whole production was good. There's not like a beat on here that I would say I didn't care for. But there's some singing on here that I'm not particularly feeling. I'm feeling Joe's voice. I'm feeling how he's flowing and what he's talking about. Like I said, I'm feeling the beats. But the singing from some of these dudes is like, nah. But actually, not even really some of these dudes. Just Unnecessary Pain from Yummy Bingham and Felicia Temple. I just didn't really care about that singing. And he Manny on like a couple of the tracks. If he'd have kept it how he did on track number 1, it would have been fine. But to wrap this up, this was a pretty good album. Like, it's talking about heartbreak and everything. It's very conscious. It's very slow, but it has some real fast beats as well. It's like 1 or 2 uplifting songs on here. Like I said, there's not really a song on here I didn't like. I just didn't care for the singing on some of them, but I got through the songs. Like I said, I love Joe's voice. He's gritty, and like the way he sounds. He sounds like he could get on a song with Kiss, and what do you know? A song with Kiss was on here. I was not seeing that. I didn't think Kiss would be on a song titled, on an album where it's titled All Love Lost. I'm like, Kiss? Huh. But what can I say? I enjoyed this album. So first project I've ever heard from Joe Budden, and I enjoyed it. Like I said, everything's cool about it. The beats, the flow, the production, and everything is great. Joe's voice, the artwork, the features are okay. You got Jadakiss. Like, he really kept this to himself. So, really, the features were okay because Marshall Ambrosius and Kiss really saved it as far as features go. Like, Imani was cool. Felicia Temple and Yummy Bingham, and Eric Bellinger. Nice feature as well. But Marshall Ambrosius and Jadakiss really saved this. But as far as this album goes, to wrap it up, I have to say I give this album a 7 out of 10. Because, like I said, the flow... Well, actually, you know what? Not even really the flow. Even though he flowed. He showed he can flow on this album as well. What he's talking about as far as relationships go, like, it's obvious what he's going to talk about. All Love Lost being one of the tracks on here's name, and the name of the album. And like I said, the beats, his voice, how his voice goes with the beat, he's with the beat. He's not just talking. And even when he is like just talking on some of it's like, I'm mad upset with that. When some guys talk over a beat like Drake, it's like, turn this off. But Joe, it was not bad. So I appreciated this album. I liked it. If I ever get heavy in my feelings, I know what album to go to. And only 11 tracks. So it's short, but 7 out of 10 for me. There was another album I reviewed that was 11 tracks. Oh yeah, J-Rock's 90059. Like I said, great beats, great production, great voice, okay features, good topics to talk about, even though it's pretty much all the same thing. So like I said, wrap it up, 7 out of 10. What do y'all think of this album? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you like, eh? What'd you think of my review on it? And that's it. Be sure to like this video, comment on this video, subscribe if you're new. Get at me on Twitter, Facebook, AudioMax, SoundCloud, Instagram. Hit up my email for business or anything. If you want to donate to support my movement as far as YouTube and everything else goes, so I can start recording on my freaking webcam and my phone sometimes, you can donate to DynamicJAB at gmail.com through PayPal, and any amount is appreciated. And also, be sure to subscribe if you're new. I think I said that. And share this video as well. And if you dislike the video, I don't know if I said this either, but hit the dislike button. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. And that's it.